Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Islamic University of Sunan Ampel, Surabaya. We would like to explain about the Treaty of Versailles. For the first, we would like to explain about what is Treaty Versailles. For the second, background of Treaty Versailles. For the third, impact of Treaty Versailles. For the last is contents of Treaty Versailles.
Okay, first is what is the Treaty Versailles? Do you know what the Versailles Agreement is? The Treaty of Versailles is a peace treaty that occurred after the end of the World War I. The agreement between the Allies and Germany. It was alleged that the Treaty of Versailles or the peace agreement was originally negotiated at the French Peace Conference, which was finally signed in November 1918 in Champagne, France. In the Versailles Treaty, its role is held by Woodrow Wilson, George Clemenceau, Leo George, and Vittorio Emanuele Orlando. These four are known as the Big Four.
Background. On 11 November 1918, representatives of Germany signed a ceasefire, and in the Treaty of Versailles in 1990, the war-winning countries of the United States, Great Britain, France, and other allied states gave penal provisions to Germany in territorial, military, as well as economy. Partly Western, Germany had to give the Alsace-Lorraine area to France, as well as Belgium's outcome of the agreement getting Eupen and Malmedy. Under the agreement, Germany has lost its colonies. However, the actual Treaty of Versailles came about because of the First World War I that erupted because in the First World War, Prince Franz Ferdinand of Austro-Hungary and his wife suffered murder in Sarajevo, Bosnia by nationalist Yugoslavia with Serbian terrorist Gavrilo Princip in June 28, 1914. At that time, Bosnia is one of the areas of Austria that has been prosecuted by Serbia. The occurrence of Habsburg ultimatum against the Kingdom of Serbia, so the count of just weeks of war was inevitable. So the conflict spread all over the world with the aid of the Austrian-Hungarian Germans to decide on the Serbian War. The Habsburg ultimatum against the Serbian kingdom, so a matter of weeks the war was inevitable. So the conflict spread throughout the world with the aid of the Austrian-Hungarian Germans to decide on the Serbian War. On July 28, 1914, Austria-Hungary attacked Serbia. The Serbian side assisted by Russia when attacked by German troops. Germany, Austria-Hungary, and some of its allies are the Central Bloc, while the countries that oppose them are the Allied Bloc. The war continued and other countries interfered, as the Italians joined the Allies because and followed in 1970. The United States followed the war and sided with the Allies.
Impact of Treaty Versailles. These are some of the contents of the Treaty Versailles, the ultimate peace treaty of World War I. To harm Germany is not, it is certainly very harmful. So, what is the real impact of World War I that finally led to peace? First, many were killed from Britain Russian, Belgian, Italy, America, and France. Second, the Central Bloc Party also joined Germany, Austria, Turkey, and Bulgaria. So, the total of all the ferocious victims of World War I was 21 million injured.
Contents Versailles Agreement. Then, what is the contents of the Agreement Versailles? The following is the contents of the Agreement Versailles. 1. Germany must give Alsace Lotharingian area to France. Some were given against Belgium and some were liberated under the League of Nations. 2. The transfer of such Germany to LBB within 15 years. 3. Submission of Germany territory to Alliance or Japan, England, and France. 4. Japanese compensation for Allied countries worth 132 billion gold marks. 5. The Germany battle force was reduced. And 6. The Rhine area is occupied by Alliance.
That's all from us and hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.